What's up, guys, and welcome back to Lovercast Live. Today we're joined by a YouTuber with over 500,000 subscribers, 60 billion... Wait, how many views?
I have no idea at this point.
We'll go with 60 billion views. He was bigger than me my whole life. I always looked up to him, and I still do. He's an incredible creator. He makes probably the funniest videos you'll ever see on Arc. He's aspiring to get into Minecraft. He deserves all that love. So if you guys want to see more Minecraft, check him out at the end of this podcast. We are joined today with the one, the only, Nakedzombo.
Yo, what's up, brother?
What's up? What's up?
Nice
This is so exciting.
Awesome.
Thanks. I'd like to hype people up a little bit, give them a little energy, and like make them feel all special. I didn't mean any of that.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, that's awkward. All right, guys. So if you want to ask questions today, go ahead and post a question in the lobby. We'll be asking Nakedzombo questions at the end of this interview podcast here today with Nakedzombo. So first thing here at Nakedzombo, recently we did a collab. The collab fell through for me. It didn't perform well. But it was with me, with you, with Syntac, and with a guy named Insomnia. Yeah. So my question is, of us 3 other YouTubers, which one of us is your favorite? And then list us in order from favorite to least favorite.
Oh God, we gotta go. We're doing this. Okay. Well, I think I know you the most. We've made the most videos together. So I mean, yeah, you would have to be up there as my favorite. Mm-hmm. You did make me eat a soggy salami sandwich. So
that's true. We did do that.
Yeah. Wait, did you forget about that?
Yeah, I did. That was like a fun time, dude. That was legit. I remember like going to multiple stores trying to find corn dogs, and I was like, where are corn dogs? I need to burn them. Yeah,
right. That was our first ever like interaction, I think.
Yeah. That was so weird. I should do that again with someone.
Have you ever ate a soggy salami sandwich like that?
Did you actually eat it?
Soggy bread.
Like you took a bite?
I did. Yeah, I
Dude,
I gotta go full out. I'm not gonna pretend.
I'm proud of you, but no, I've never eaten
I put it in. I let it soak in for 10 seconds. I took a deep breath and I put it in my mouth, and I tried to swallow, but no, it's so nasty. The texture of soggy bread is so freaking nasty, dude. There's no way. It was that gag you hear. That's a legit gag.
Also, I just want to point out, you had a zombie hand. If you guys want to see this, he has it on his Instagram. Did you own that before? Did you buy that for this?
No, I bought that for the video. I went to eBay. I looked on Amazon. I just checked random sites. I think it was like 10 or 20 bucks. I was planning on using that for like other videos, but I don't know. I think I'll just use my regular hands. But yeah, I bought that just for that video. That's
absolutely absurd, dude. Like, I saw the video. I was like, this is incredible. He's actually doing it. And then you took a bite, and I was like, I felt sick. Like, the burnt corn dogs were fine, but that was like next level nasty. Anyway, while we're trying to distract us from the real importance here, you got to rank Syntac or Insomnia. So we'll go back to that.
Okay, so favorite lover fella, Syntac and Insomnia. I don't know. They're kind of like on the same level. I know them, but I don't know them at the same time.
A tie.
Yeah.
I'll let you say tie. That's legit. Yeah, I say the same thing.
I'll go with the safe answers. Let's say it's a tie.
I agree. And really, that was the only right answer here. So good job on that first question. Mm-hmm. So one thing that always impressed me about you was you had a channel called Thick Freedom, and I watched that a lot. And you were honestly a huge inspiration for me when I first started. But one thing I couldn't figure out was how you were so talented so quickly, because that doesn't just happen, right? You had immense talent. You were very enthusiastic. You had a great way of speaking. You had a lot of energy. You knew how to edit. I'm assuming you have done this well before you started YouTube. So I might be wrong, but tell us if that's actually true and maybe where you started and how you got to this point.
Oh yeah, I've been making like videos for a long time, like editing. I started with like story-based stuff. If you have you heard of like Machinima?
Oh yeah.
That's where I started.
You worked with Machinima? Like you were partnered with them?
I was partnered with them when I was like 14 years old. I used to make like Halo Machinima. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I knew you did something. I was like, there's no way he's just that good out of natural talent. I knew it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I've done it for a while. I think like probably around 10 years I've been making videos.
I think that's
only started doing it full time for the past like 2 or 3.
That's incredible. I think that's an important thing for everyone to realize is like people's overnight success is like 8 years of work and then suddenly you make it, you know? So to me, that's like relieving because I was like, I feel like he's done this before. Dang, that's crazy. And so tell us a little bit and, go into it as much or as little as you'd like. But you did have a channel called Thick Freedom. What exactly happened to that made you spin off and make your own?
Well, Thick Freedom, he's a friend. That's actually how I started doing it like full time. Like I saw that he was starting to get into videos again, so I was like, dude, how about we just like, you know, team up? Let's do like a collab channel. And so I joined him on his Thick Freedom channel, and we it really helped motivate us like both. Like I didn't know if like it was what I wanted to do. I was still in like college. I was in a job that I really didn't want to be in. And then we were just like, dude, let's go. Let's just put laser focus in this. Let's burn the ships. There's no going back. So I quit my job.
What was your job at the time?
His job. I was a door-to-door salesman for like cable and internet.
So you just like knocked on doors and you were like, hey there, Nakedzombo here. Buy some cable.
Yeah. I wasn't that annoying, but I was that annoying guy that would go to your door and try to sell you on internet and cable. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Door-to-door salesman.
I did not like it, but I learned a lot from it. And that probably transferred some of that experience into video making. But yeah, that's where that started. So yeah, quit my job, quit school. I was like, I want to do this full time and see where I could take it in like a year, and let's see if we could make something out of this. And we made some pretty good traction with the Thick Freedom channel. We were doing like cinematic videos like we did with Machinima and
the
Halo.
thumbnails were incredible. I don't know who made the thumbnails on that channel. Those were gorgeous.
It depends on whoever made the video made the thumbnails. We just like worked on our own thing.
That's awesome.
But yeah, and then eventually we decided to cinematic stuff like doesn't really. There's a lot of time goes into that, into making one video that's like 1 or 2 minutes, because you gotta build, you gotta know what the storyline is, you gotta know how the timeline is gonna be, what happens in the video, the idea. You gotta record it all with good camera angles, and then after you got that, you got to record the vocals, the dialogue, like the voice acting. And then you gotta add in the music, the sound effects, and then the thumbnail. Like it's so much just to make a 1 or 2 minute video. It's like, I don't know, like 10 to 20 hours just to make one video. So it was just way too much. So we were like, we gotta find something else. So we started doing like how-to tutorial videos and ARC, like statistics, like how much narco berries does this dino take to tame?
Oh man.
So yeah, we started doing that for a while, and yeah.
I mean, that's an immense amount of work. I couldn't imagine that. That's why I've never tried to get into the cinematic or the more scripted, planned storylines, because it's just, it's exhausting, you know? It's crazy how down work it takes.
For sure. Like, I dread thinking about it now. Like, I mean, I would never go back to that.
Yeah, even now, really people, go ahead.
Though. Like, when you made the video and you you see it and people like it, like, because all the time you put into it and you see, like, the likes and comments that people, like, love it. Like, it's a lot more rewarding than the videos that don't take a long time to make.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. So and like people see videos now, like my videos, and you know, they take a lot of time to plan, to edit. Joao, my editor's actually in here now, and he's awesome. But we both take a lot of time on each end, before, during, and after the video. You see a 10-minute video, but like, you know, maybe 4 hours went into it. When you see yours and it's like a 6-minute video that took like 10 hours, no one understands how much work it actually is. So that's, you know, that's really cool to share. Yep. So we heard how you got your start. You kind of, you know, you really wanted to do this, but like, was this like a random experiment? You randomly made a video and you loved it, or you've always liked videos? How did you figure out like, yo, I'm gonna be a YouTuber one day?
I don't know. I just, I would see like other YouTubers, during the Machinima days. I can't even think of them now, but I would just like see them, like they're just making videos and that's their job. And it just seemed so freaking cool. And then they would get their like YouTube plaque, and it's like, I want to fucking do that shit. I don't know. Can we cuss in this? Is this
probably?
Probably.
This is a different channel. I don't know. It's not monetized, so what do I know?
Okay, cool. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's so freaking awesome. I want to do that,
dude. So that's how it was for me.
Other people do it. I wanted to do it.
And you saw people and you're like, they did it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
What's your advice for new YouTubers, people that want to get to where we are?
Don't expect it to come like super fast. Like you got to put in a lot of work. Like I see people who like start out, like they get super excited, like they buy all the equipment, all the like monitors, the microphone, the stream deck, all that, and then they're so excited starting out, and then after they do like 2 or 3 streams or 2 or 3 videos, and they get like super discouraged when they see they don't get any views on their videos. Like it's going to take a long time
Months,
to
years.
like, yeah, to figure out like your voice and like what your content is and like what works for you. Like what works for someone else isn't going to work for you. So you got to find like just your thing.
Mm-hmm. And even for me, I mean, obviously I've done well the last couple of months, but like I'm sure a lot of people realize that I've done YouTube since 2016. It took me over 2.5 years to officially, you know, blow up, find my voice. 2.5 years of doing it every single day. So a lot of people will do exactly that. They buy the equipment, they do it for a month, they get 2 views in the entire month, and they're like, "Oh, I'm done."
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
agree
you're
more.
a perfect example, dude. I see you've been grinding for a long while, making a bunch of videos a week and not getting much traction at all, but like one you just popped off all of a sudden. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, it was really surreal when it first happened. I remember thinking like, could this be it? Like, did I just make it? And then, you know, I did. I pretty much did from that day. And I look back and I was like, wow, that was weird.
Yep. But during that time, your views may not be increasing, but like your experience. Like imagine
Yes.
like an RPG, like you're just gaining experience.
Dude, yes. What a great example. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what I think of life, really. Like RPGs, like you just gain experience and like everything you do, like it's not wasted. You're just
I love that.
gaining experience.
That's awesome. Like yeah, your views might not reflect it, but like the improvements you make over 3 months are very visible, and eventually the views will reflect it. The algorithm's designed to promote good content. So when you become good, you're going to get views. Are you in a relationship, Nakedzombo?
I am not.
Okay. I just threw that in there just to see if I could like roast you or anything, but didn't come out. One question I have for you is, you never show your face. You did a face teaser on your Instagram. You almost did, but you didn't. Now, I always believed you were very, very fat. I did. I thought this is a fat person.
Really?
I thought he doesn't want to show his face because he's very fat. It's true. Why don't you ever show your face? Do you not want to be recognized, or you just haven't? There's no reason?
Does my voice sound fat? Do I have that?
No,
fat
it doesn't. You have
voice
like a
sound?
very like legit like masculine voice. But I just randomly thought one day, I think when I saw you eat the salami sandwich, I was like, he might be fat. You don't sound
I didn't
fat.
want to show my fat fingers.
That was my thought. Really, it really was. I was like, this is interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. I like being. I've always liked being low key. I don't know what it is. I don't like to reveal much. That's just always how I've been. And
Oh,
I
that
guess
makes
when I
sense.
posted that Instagram picture, I just want to see. Let's see what happens if I just post this little tease on
Yeah.
Instagram that you can find on Nakedzombo on Instagram right now.
Follow him. Like, I think that's a great way to do it. Like, for me, I really want to like be in the spotlight. Like, I want people to see me and be like, yo, is that Lover Fella? Like, I think that'd be sick. So like, part of the reason I put it on is because I want people to notice.
Yeah. Has anybody recognized you?
I've been recognized 3 times so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Did they
like,
ask, to take a picture?
yeah, 2 of them asked for a picture. One of the kids asked me for an autograph, which I thought was insane because I was like, this doesn't happen. Like, that's so weird.
Cool.
But this was all before I had 700. This was around 200,000 subs. So like, honestly, I haven't gotten out a lot since in the last couple months because I've been working so much. But I don't know. I'd be interested in knowing like what is the threshold for like you go out and people see you. Like, I feel like 1 billion views is where that's at, maybe, but I'm not really sure.
Would you ever go to like VidCon or something like that?
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that. I think it'd be more of like if I have enough people interested in seeing me, like would it be worth it? But I think that'd
Maybe
be
if you
awesome.
go to like Minecon. Is there
Yeah,
Minecraft
right?
conferences?
Yeah, there are, dude. They can get a free cape too. That'd be legit. What about you? Would you go to those?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would. I'd go.
Yeah, I think that'd be
I was thinking
super
about going next year.
I might do that too. Maybe we'll meet up. Lover Fella, Nakedzombo meetup. You guys want it? Let us know. All right. So this is, I'm assuming, your dream job. You love this. I love it. It's the greatest thing ever. Your colors, though, are fantastic. Purple and this teal cyan color. Even in your thumbnails, like you always use these shades. What made you pick those colors? I'm assuming you had a reason.
Yeah, I think it came from like vaporwave music. I really like that kind of music. It's so like relaxing. It's kind of like a retro kind of feeling, and they usually have those colors of like neon pink, purple, like cyan. So I really like those colors. So
They look so good. They stand out. Like
Yeah.
when I see your thumbnails, I still think, in my opinion, you make some of, if not the best thumbnails out there. I mean, they are so clickable. They always tell a story. They're just perfectly made. Do you have any art background, or how'd you learn this?
Uh, Not really. I just kind of, I mean, I guess the very first thing I started out with, like on computers and like software, was Photoshop. So I've been using Photoshop for like a long time. But as far as like graphic design or composition, I didn't really like take any classes on that. I just kind of like see what looks good, what looks poppy, and yeah, that's what I do.
Like I still remember when you made the Trojan horse video and I saw that thumbnail, it blew my mind. I was like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
And that video blew up, and I just like, I used to study your thumbnails. I really did, because I struggled for a long time, and I finally figured out my own kind of style. But yours, I just love it. It's so good. So if you guys want to learn thumbnails, Nakedzombo is a great inspiration to check out. He's got some good stuff. All right, we're going to jump now to the fan question segment. So if you guys haven't yet, put your questions in the lobby section of this Discord. Just write any question you'd like him to know. First question from PDS3 says, Nakedzombo, have you ever regretted making any videos? Something you posted you wish you didn't do, maybe a sponsored deal you shouldn't have taken. Any regrets?
No, I can't think of any like videos that pop up that I regret. I don't think I've ever deleted a video.
Wow. I think I've taken down maybe 10 to 15 in my time. Not because I regret them, but just because I thought they weren't good enough. I was like, I can do better.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty sick. How'd you come up with your name? Asks Ariel.
Let's see. It's a long time ago. Let's see. I think I thought of I was playing like a lot of survival games. So like DayZ. I think that's about the time when I came up with Nakedzombo.
Okay.
So I was big into survival games and zombies. They're like in almost any survival game. So I was like, okay, I'll put zombie in it because zombies are cool. Got to make it unique though.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to like an XX heavy sniper.
XX Gamer Boy XX.
XX gamer tag. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to make it like unique and OG. So I was like, okay, I'll make it Zombo. And then I need maybe an adjective in there maybe. So I was like, naked. Okay.
I love it.
Zombo. Let's go.
And how'd you get zombie salami?
Oh God. We were like, I was trying to figure out some kind of like community thing that I could call like people in the community, but I couldn't think of anything that like rhymed with like zombie.
That's awesome.
Is there anything else that rhymes with zombie?
I love that. It's such good branding.
Yeah. So, but then Gianna, my community manager, was like, how about salami? And I was like, okay, I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna go with salami. So zombie salamis doesn't really make any sense, but it rhymes.
It's good, dude. It's really good. I love it. I don't have anything like that, and I wanted something for a while. And lick your screen is what took off for me. I'm sure you've heard it a few times. Like people just kept saying it when I said it once, and I was like, oh, that's what we're doing now. Yeah, I still haven't gotten like a name for it, like a name for them, lover fam. But I love zombie salami. We're going to do a couple more questions here because your boys' groceries are almost delivered and I got to eat here in a couple minutes before we record a banger tonight. So rapid fire questions coming in hot. Let's see. We'll go with Nakedzombo. Would you ever start a second YouTube channel? This comes from Brian. And what would it be?
Yeah, I would. Probably something like not in gaming.
Mm-hmm. It'd be hard to do gaming.
Maybe I'd steal your idea and do like Zombo Reacts.
Do it.
Maybe do something like that.
It's fun.
Yeah, because I do like I would watch a lot of YouTube videos, and that's like most of my time is just watching stuff. So yeah, I could probably do something like that.
That'd be sweet. Let's see. What's your favorite video you've ever made? Asks Purdock.
Probably one of the story based ones, which would be it was like what is it called? It was that one I did with Old Man where we find his creepy hotel and he shows us around and he does creepy things. I don't know, that was a fun one because it was like very like cinematic. It had a story to it. And it was That's like awesome. I like creepy stuff. I like horror.
All right.
And I had a lot of fun with that.
I love that. That's so cool. Horror is a fun topic to get into, and you can edit around that. Last fan question for the day from Kiza says, Nakedzombo, have you ever regretted doing YouTube?
No.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No, that's absolute no, dude.
Hard no on that one. I think it's weird because some days, like, you know, you're overworked, you got a lot going on. It can be tough, but like you look back at what your life would be otherwise, you know, working a job for something you don't care about, and it's, you know, depressing, really.
Yeah. It's a big grind. It's like we're on a non-stop treadmill and we just have to keep going, but I can't see myself doing anything else. I love it. It's awesome.
It's like the greatest thing I've ever done. My last question for you, Nakedzombo. Where can these people find you?
You guys can find me at Nakedzombo on YouTube, Nakedzombo on Instagram. Occasionally, I do some Minecraft videos. I'm starting to dabble into that. So if you want to see some Minecraft bangers, then you could go to my channel and find some of that.
Not only you could, you should.
Yeah, you should. And maybe Loverfella and I will do another Minecraft collab here soon.
Yeah, maybe a little something in the works.
I know you guys in chat are on TikTok. Don't lie to me. I know you are. On TikTok. Go follow me.
Guys, most importantly, if anything comes out of this podcast, you need to follow Nakedzombo on TikTok, because TikTok is the future. I'm calling it right now. The platform is absurd. Even if you hate it, you're on TikTok. I know you all say you hate it, but you still use it. Don't even. Classic modding. I know you use it. All right? I know you use it.
I'll hit the woe for you maybe on TikTok. Boom. You guys know that trendy dance?
Ooh,
Maybe I'll do that.
I should do some TikTok dances. I just post clips.
Oh, I would love to see that.
That'd be legit.
Please hit the woe on TikTok.
Everyone download TikTok. It's the future. YouTube's going down. TikTok's coming up. Actually, TikTok, just real talk real quick, I think it's got more monthly views than YouTube at this point. It might be the biggest platform ever. Or if it's not, it's
I don't know,
close.
dude. We were talking about like how it was like the newest app that just came out where it just makes me feel old because I don't get it. But I've started using it and watching TikToks. It's like now I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to actually turn to the dark side.
It's literally like addicting. Like when I open it up, like I'll open it up and scroll and I'm like, all right, let me just look at a few. Oh, it's been an hour. That went quick. Yeah. It goes by so fast. TikTok is the new Vine for sure. It's going huge. All right, guys.
Take over the world.
Everyone, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. You can subscribe to this podcast on all your favorite apps, from Spotify to Pocket Cast to Stitcher. You can subscribe to this on the YouTube app where you can actually look at my face while I talk. But more importantly, go show Nakedzombo some love. The dude's got an amazing channel. It's so good. He deserves way more subscribers than he has, and he's going to get them because you're going to go like it and subscribe to it when this is over. Don't forget to lick that screen. Peace.